John Cena is not the only one that people have been talking about when it comes to retirement. AJ Styles, during the kickoff show yesterday, told me that 2026 will be his final year in a wrestling ring. Says it's time to put family first, and he wants to go out with a bang, and he starts that tonight against John Cena. The renewal, Wade, of a great rivalry between Styles and Cena.
Yeah, this is really about legacy, nostalgia, and closure. We are waving goodbye to a golden era, two Mount Rushmore careers that have really dominated this industry for the past 25 years, perhaps the two most talked about superstars in that time. There's a tinge of sadness to tonight, but we are going to get a spectacle here between these two.
Both of these men who were the faces of their promotions for many, many years. John Cena, of course, in WWE, that man AJ Styles in TNA. And tonight, Styles and Cena clash one final time.
One last chance to beat up John Cena. I love it.
The face that runs the place.
Shoot for you. Man, this is crazy out here. Do your job. Go to work. Last one overseas, man. Go to work.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Soak it in, ladies and gentlemen. Counting tonight, there are only 5 dates left on the retirement tour as John Cena looks to pick up a 100th career victory in premium live events tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the greatest of all time, the Never Seen 17, celebrating with each and every one of you here tonight in Perth, Australia. One final time, the last real champion, John Cena! and gentlemen, the definition of total non-stop action, the ace and undisputed boss of the Bullet Club. It is our honor as fans and my honor as an opponent to see if he can beat up John Cena one final time. He is the face that runs the place, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And Wade, it is our honor to be able to sit here at ringside tonight and call what should be a classic matchup. You know, every athlete wants to end their career under their terms, and that is what John Cena has been able to do this year. And as the time slowly makes its way through the hourglass, we don't have many more of these moments left.
John never wanted the retirement tour to be a nostalgia act, wanted to test himself against the very best rather than guaranteeing wins against superstars low down the totem pole. While Cena, once again, you have got a real test tonight.
And remember, this matchup came about because of you, the WWE fans, who demanded this match happen. It was a rivalry that reached a peak in 2016 when AJ Styles would battle John Cena as he was holding the WWE Championship. And then at the Rumble in 2017, the night that John Cena won what would be a record-tying 16th World Championship, defeating AJ Styles. And now they do it once again here tonight. Nice leapfrog by Cena. Oh, and John went for the arm drag, and AJ hung on.
Now, right off the bat, you see the reflexes of AJ Styles, and that is going to be an issue for John Cena. John Cena clearly has the power advantage.
Well, I don't know about that anymore. AJ Styles is jacked. Nice waist lock into a headlock from John Cena.
For the eyeball test, I would suggest John Cena's got about 30 pounds over AJ Styles, and John Cena has always been an absolute freak in the gym, even to this day. Although I'll agree with you, AJ Styles' physique is on point. Added a ton of mass over the past few years as he's extended his career beyond the normal range. Well, both men have, to be honest.
Well, Wade, you also have to wonder the mindset of John Cena, not only all the emotions of the retirement tour, but what he went through against Brock Lesnar back at WrestlePalooza last month.
I'm glad you brought that up. I promise you, mental scars remain for Cena. Questioning in his mind, have my powers waned? Or can I use this match against AJ Styles as a palate cleanser and get myself back on track in these final 2 months of the retirement tour?
Nice feeling out process in the beginning of this matchup. Collar and elbow tie-up for Cena and Styles. The official, Ryan Tran, working this match. And looking for a clean break, which we get.
It's all been very polite and cordial, hasn't it? Well, here's the deal. Both men heading into retirement. Obviously, Cena's in the next 2 months. They can ill afford losses at this point, especially Cena. I mean, you don't want to close out a Mount Rushmore career on a losing streak.
Well, that was the point AJ was making when I talked to him yesterday. Go out on your terms. Go out so people remember you as being in your prime, the best that you can be, and not go out, you know, washed up. And that's what AJ Styles and John Cena trying to prove.
Well, that's what they are both doing by choosing their retirement and not getting kicked out of the industry because they simply can't cut it anymore. But you still have to get to that retirement date, beating the very best to say you went out on top.
And Cena now, and quickly lifts AJ Styles up on his shoulders, looking for a quick AA, and Styles will hit him with a forearm. And into the corner now, Styles with that running clothesline. AJ snapmare. Here comes Styles, and right now you're seeing classic AJ Styles moving at that quick pace into the cover. Shoulders are down, kick out by Cena.
Yeah, right off the bat, you'd say advantage AJ Styles. And I talked about the mental scars remaining after that Brock match. It was only 3 weeks ago. I'm sure there are some physical scars in there too.
And again, Styles deliver it into another snapmare, and AJ again flying across the ring into another cover on Cena, hook of the leg, and another near fall for Styles.
So let me be clear, John Cena's retirement year, the matches he's won, the matches he's done best in, he's done so because he could control the pace of the match. Right off the early goings of this one, it's been 100 miles an hour from AJ Styles, and Cena rarely fares well in that kind of pace.
And Styles into the corner again, and he's going to try it a third time. Snapmare. Here comes Styles flying across the ring. Oh, and it takes out John for a third time. Is it a charm? Cover, hook of the leg, kick it. 2 by Cena.
I mean, this has been dominance from AJ Styles in the early goings. It's just like the Brock Lesnar match.
Yeah, good point, Wade. John has not been able to get out of the blocks.
I mean, there is a time in any athlete's career they just hit a wall, and sometimes it's suddenly, and it may be 2 months too soon for John Cena.
Is Styles going to go to the well again? Oh, and he runs into a clothesline by Cena.
Well, there you go, much needed breathing room, a chance to reset for John Cena, get the body working again, get the mind working again, try and get your hands on AJ Styles and slow that man down.
John going to drag himself to his feet by the use of the rope. Styles up as well. AJ misses wildly. John Cena now with a shoulder tackle. And another one to Styles. And Cena's starting to feel it now. Oh, and telegraphed that. AJ caught him in the shoulder.
Cena just a little too slow on the uptake on that one. And of course, those reflexes. Oh!
Down goes Styles. Cena's in position.
Spoke too soon. The reflexes of John Cena come to the fore.
Styles, oh, and a kick caught John in the back of the neck.
These two know each other so well, digging into their own playbooks. It's simply the stuff that both men were expecting. That's been the issue.
Cena plants Styles again. Shuffle. John looking to make quick work of Styles. Has him in position. Center of the ring. Attitude adjustment. AJ kicks out.
Yeah, not that easy. Not against someone the caliber of AJ Styles, who is on a mission tonight. The attitude adjustment that carried John Cena all the way to 17 World Championships. Not enough tonight, not right now anyway.
An incredible scene tonight in Perth, Western Australia, sold out at the RAC Arena, over 13,000 watching John Cena perform in a WWE ring overseas for the final time in his career. And now Styles hits it, oh my goodness!
To the knee of AJ Styles. I think he injured himself in the process there. That caught the back of the head of John Cena. And if AJ could have got the pin there, I think he could have got victory. Take another look at this. It was like an AA, but with some added knee.
Yoshigoroshi from AJ Styles to John Cena.
Yoshigoroshi.
Yeah, pulled that out. Shout out to my buddy, Moro.
Shout out to Corey Graves, too. That's really where you got it from.
He taught me how to pronounce it. And now Styles. Uh-oh. John Cena, though, able to slip underneath. And now, hey! Oh! A skull-crushing finale! And a cover by Cena and a kick out!
Still in a page from the playbook of one of his great rivals, The Miz, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, the man he met at the main event in WrestleMania, The Miz, who used the skull-crushing finale against John Cena on the grandest stage.
John Cena knows how highly effective that move can be, and I promise you, of all the things AJ Styles came here tonight expecting, a skull-crushing finale was not one of them. This is kind of pissed off that he didn't have a match with John Cena.
Yeah, he made a racket
online about that.
He made a racket on social media, didn't he? And now Cena dragging Styles up on the ropes. AJ to the top rope now. What's John planning to do here? Tricky predicament for both of these men.
Well, Tricky is the middle name of AJ Styles. Such a tough customer, maneuvering his way out of that one.
Oh, and a backbreaker by Styles. Oh, and down goes Cena. Cover now by AJ. Is it enough to put him away? And Cena kicks out.
Torture rack turned into, I guess, a UFO slam. Cena crashing down hard, but it's not quite enough to put the greatest of all time away. And these two have absorbed a ton of punishment. We're getting into the deep waters now, and both men are hurting.
Cena drags himself up on the corner. AJ Styles now. Ooh, another clothesline delivered to John. And now Styles, oh!
God.
Scorpion death drop by Styles and a kick out by Cena.
This reverse DDT connecting the back of the head of John Cena, just bounced off the mat on impact there. Brain is scrambled.
An homage to another one of AJ Styles' great opponents. And Styles now with an intense look on his face. And now AJ looking to put John away with a Styles clash, but John able to pick the ankle. Dragging AJ, center of the ring, here it is! STF, trying to lock it in.
Crank the head of AJ Styles back, does not have it extended yet. Agony all the same, but now it's locked in deep.
Yeah, the STFU, John Cena with it locked in, center of the ring. Styles, is he gonna tap out? Styles, though, able to slip underneath. Nice. And now AJ.
Locking in that crossface now.
So he's got Cena's arm trapped.
Cena a long way from the ropes here.
Crossface locked in. John does not want to tap out here at Crown Jewel.
Just almost can't even imagine John Cena tapping out. It's been a career of denial when it comes to tap outs, and once again, maneuvering his way out of danger.
Oh, look at this now! A camel clutch or an accolade applied.
Shout out Rusev.
And now it's AJ Styles in trouble. And is AJ gonna pass out? Is AJ gonna tap out? Oh, picks the leg of John Cena. And Styles now. Is that a coquina clutch?
A rear naked choke, but I guess you're right there, absolutely. And it's locked in deep, and Cena is fading.
John Cena's in trouble. Is Cena gonna tap here? Is Cena gonna pass out? And now John Cena, look at the power in John.
The power and the desire to
roll
win.
Through. Styles is looking for the calf crusher. John not gonna allow that to happen. And now John,
no way.
Through. Are you kidding me? John Cena, this isn't a Boston Crab, ladies and gentlemen.
Break the walls down.
The walls of Jericho with Styles in the middle of the ring. Styles may tap out. Styles may tap out. AJ, though, able to reverse onto his back. Styles now. Back to his feet, roll through yet again. AJ looking for the calf crusher. The calf crusher now on John. Back and forth we go. Both these men punishing each other.
Oh, what an incredible transition that was from AJ Styles, who certainly did not expect to be locked in that wall to Jericho there. We are getting the greatest hits of professional wrestling from these two.
And now a roll through by Cena, and Cena now going to turn things around on AJ Styles, and Cena's got him trying to lock that STF again. AJ Styles trying to do a good job to counter here, but AJ exhausted as he tried to drag himself to the bottom rope.
AJ trying his best to keep his head as low as possible, prevent that crank on the neck.
AJ hooks Cena again in position. AJ Styles clash.
Terrifying move, but executed to perfection.
Cena survives.
How the hell did Cena kick out of that one? Landed flush. And his already exhausted state from that Styles clash. This was the second attempt. Second time is a charm. Eating it face first was Cena, but still not enough.
Man, this is an incredible scene. Quite the atmosphere tonight. Sold out in Perth. John Cena, as his retirement tour rolls on against one of his great rivals, AJ Styles. Now AJ wants to put this one away, Wade.
Not listening to the crowd, does not want to fight forever, wants this one over. AJ's in agony, and so's John Cena, and the end may be nigh.
Off the top rope, Styles went for the phenomenal forearm. Cena picked him out of the air. What? God bless Bray Wyatt. Sister Abigail. Styles takes the two.
Oh God, we knew they had to ask questions of each other. But that tribute there to Bray Wyatt, we miss you, pal. Not quite enough to get the job done here, but Cena digging deep into his greatest opponent's repertoires as well as his own. And look at this scene.
Paying homage to the late, great Bray Wyatt, one of the most incredible minds in the history of professional wrestling. And the Fireflies are out in Perth. John had a great relationship with Bray Wyatt as Bray was coming through the system. It's a story for another time as John Cena now measures his man. AJ Styles looking to put him away. Styles to his feet. John Cena lifts him up. Cena with him in position. Styles lands at his feet. And now AJ Styles. Oh, goodness. Angel's wings to Cena. Here's the cover by Styles and a kick out by John again.
But AJ did everything right there, as you would expect from a veteran on that pin, grabbing the arm of Cena, hooking the leg, preventing Cena getting to that bottom rope. But a kick out still from the greatest of all time after this Angel Wings connect. And there is just no left. Look at the pin there. Everything was textbook from AJ. But so is that will to win from John Cena. There will never be another like this man.
Well, tremendous respect from both of these athletes to the men who have helped make their careers over the years. As you mentioned, the greatest hits tonight, Wade. As Cena and AJ Styles now exchange blows in the center of the ring. Cena barely able to stand.
Two old sluggers, two titans of the industry. And one last stand. Who's dropping?
Ooh, chop. Oh, Cena picked AJ. AJ lands on his feet. AJ Styles looks to go on offense. John Cena now sends AJ flying. Oh, look at John Cena now. Wade, we know the boss is in the house. Cena was going for a pedigree. Oh, goodness, oh my God. The official Ryan Tran checking on both these superstars.
So John Cena was just planted flush on the top of his head.
Cover by Styles, is it enough? And again, John Cena survives.
I mean, you are millimeters away from paralysis on a move like that. The one John Cena just absorbed, flush on the crown of the head, compressing all of the discs in the neck, and clearly Cena getting some issues with his hands after that landing. But still, the will to win lives on.
Cena back to his feet. Styles now seems to have the upper hand. Cena creates some space, sends Styles out to the apron. Vintage John Cena.
Oh God, Cena's hearing those voices in his head, and it's all these Aussies who packed out this arena.
One of his all-time great opponents, the Viper, Randy Orton. RKO by Cena for the win. And Styles kicks out.
I don't want this match to ever end. Please keep going. What a treat.
Two of the all-time greats, emulating some of the all-time greats in what is turning out to be an all-time great classic matchup at Crown Jewel. He can't be. No, he's not thinking of this. John Cena's not thinking of this. He didn't need to pull this one out of the Viper's playbook.
The most sadistic shot of them all.
Cena went for the punt, nobody home. Styles rolls out of harm's way, and now Styles with Cena up and down, and AA, an attitude adjustment to John Cena, who kicks out at 2.
This is like when you make your own character on a video game and you just give him everyone's finishing move. They're both doing that right now in real life.
It's like 2K25. Or even the voices on that. What an electric feeling here tonight, folks. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. I've got goosebumps here at ringside. Wade, this is why we all do what we do. I mean, for moments like this, to celebrate these two men, to celebrate this great sport.
Every single one of us who ever entered a ring dreamed of being able to do it at the level that these two men have done it for the past 25 years.
And now Styles, oh no! Cena, Goozle Styles, choke slam, cover, Styles kicks out. The Phenom almost took out the Phenomenal One.
I don't know what to say anymore. I've run out of ideas. This match has just blown my mind. I don't think anybody saw it going the way it's gone. But damn, am I thankful we are getting this. Well, that I would love to see.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that one is physically possible for 99% of professional wrestlers, I'll be honest with you.
Cena, Styles back to their feet, man. They've given everything in this match.
Oh, God, there's no way.
Oh,
there's no way. Don't do it.
No way.
Don't do it.
It's going to be, I thought it was going to be Juan Cena once again. But Juan Cena going for the 619 was interrupted by AJ Styles.
John Cena trying to give the people what they wanted. It may have backfired, however.
And a kick to the ear. Cena's down. Styles may have him where he wants him. This could be the beginning of the end. Styles, 450! Classic 450 by AJ Styles.
Knees connecting with John Cena, kind of overshot the runway, but it may have had even more impact as a result. Some old school AJ Styles.
Wade, I think we're tuning up the band. Swing, chin, music! HBK would be proud of a kick out by Cena. Another great Cena rival.
There will never be another two competitors like these two, and there will never be another match like the one we are witnessing here.
Styles trying to figure out, what the hell do I do now? Are there any moves left?
What was your finisher?
The ankle lock.
Don't use that. That would ruin this experience.
Uh-oh, Styles has got Cena. He took the elbow pad off. John Cena in trouble. Phenomenal forearm to Cena. Cover by Styles. John's still in it. And now AJ starting to second guess himself. Or maybe second guess himself before.
Just running out of moves at this point. You've tried literally everything. I don't know where you possibly go at this point. I'm exasperated. This audience is blown away. AJ Styles is flummoxed.
This is incredible.
The audience really dictating the match at this point.
Uh-oh, Cena with Styles up on his shoulder. Styles with a couple of well-placed elbows. Can he create the separation he needs? And he does.
God, they were solid shots. Nothing pretty about that. This could be a KO here. Referee needs to take a look.
Cena, though, powers up Styles. Attitude adjustment. The AA by John Cena. Oh, and AJ kicked out again.
My God.
Are you kidding me?
That was 2.99. It could not be any closer. Just when AJ built head of steam, a flash. AA. And look how late this kick out is. Oh, my God. Referee's hand less than an inch away from the mat when AJ lifted that shoulder.
I mean, words can't describe this anymore. This is an incredible atmosphere. It is an unbelievable match.
This is awesome. It's also surreal. I feel like I'm delirious with jet lag at this point. Keep pinching myself. No, this match is actually happening.
And now Styles placed on the top rope now, and you got to wonder what's going through Cena's mind. He's throwing everything he has at AJ Styles. And
well, the ropes is traditionally not John Cena territory. It is territory for AJ Styles.
And Styles trying to fight out of this, but John Cena now has Styles on his shoulders.
Go big or go home.
And Styles fights out of it, delivers an elbow to the ear, and another one to John Cena.
His elbow shots have been so effective for AJ Styles, and now John Cena lands awkwardly in the ring.
And now Styles caught by Cena, roll through, and as JBL would say, big match, John is here.
Oh my God, no way.
Tombstone pile driver. AJ Styles, rest in peace.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we all fell in love with professional wrestling. The display that was put on by the greatest of all time, and one of the all-time greats, was indescribable tonight. The passion, the emotion, the performance of John Cena and AJ Styles was one for the ages.
Man, I wish every single wrestling match was exactly like what we just saw. That was incredible. What an ode to professional wrestling that match became. Take a look at some of the highlights. The entire match was a highlight. This was the vintage John Cena tribute, that Randy Orton DDT. One of several highlights, followed up by a flush RKO. Came so close to putting away the phenomenal one, but not quite ready to go to bed.
And then John Cena, I mean, just the power, the classic of Cena, and he would turn this into, well, the final homage of the evening. to the American Badass, the all-time great, The Undertaker, the Tombstone Piledriver, and Cena would pick up the win off the AA. Enjoy it while you can, ladies and gentlemen. Because next year will be the final year in the career of that man, AJ Styles. And for the greatest of all time, John Cena, only 4 dates remain in a legendary career that has crowned a 17-time world champion, who has become a movie star, and above and beyond all that, a philanthropist and a humanitarian. And John Cena embracing his lovely wife, Shay. John Cena, another classic performance in decades of classic performances. The last time is now. 4 dates remain.
4 days remain. I don't know how you top what we just saw, but I do know John Cena will try.